Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2006 Kawasaki ZX10R Ninja. And this is a special bike. It belonged to a friend of ours here at the store, and he recently traded it in. He bought this bike brand new from us. He's had numerous motorcycles that we've sold him, but he always adds lots of stuff to his bikes, and he has a pretty good eye for what he does. And as you know, if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm really a sucker for a bone stock bike. And this bike is about as far from bone stock. Well, I wouldn't say that, but this bike's definitely not bone stock. He bought this bike from us, and not long after he bought it, he had an accident on it. Not serious, didn't do anything to the frame or the wheels or anything like that, but he tore up some of the bodywork on it. And so what he decided to do was he replaced all of the bodywork with race bodywork. So it has fiberglass bodywork. And I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what brand this was. If this was Shark Skins or who it was. Honestly, I just don't know. But he bought the bodywork from us and went out and had it painted the lime green. It does have a carbon fiber front fender. This front fender is carbon fiber. Even the part that's painted is carbon fiber. It's not carbon fiber look. It is a carbon fiber front fender. And he decided he wanted to make a bike anyway that was a race replica bike. He had a poster or a picture of one of the Kawasaki race team bikes of the time, and he decided he was going to make it look as much like that as possible. And so he set out to do that. And so this was the end result, and it came out real cool. So we'll show some of the things. Now you'll notice it doesn't have the factory headlight. It is ram air. What it's got is some lights right under here. They're real bright, so those are the headlights on it right down there. HIDs in them, they're plenty bright. I was surprised. I didn't think it would work, but he put it together real nice, and works real well. He added the rear sets to it, so it has the gold anodized rear sets. Just last year he put the Öhlins rear shock on it. It has the green chain on it, which is quite good looking. And then it has a Super Sprox rear sprocket. So this is a two-piece. It's two-piece. It's not two-piece in that you can't change the rear piece out. It's riveted. But the inner gold part here that's anodized is aluminum, and then this black part is steel. So you get the lightness of the aluminum with the wear of the steel. So really cool. It has a full Aquapovic exhaust on it. And I know that's not the proper way to say that, Aquapovic, but that's how we say it here in Texas. But carbon fiber, and this is a complete system. So Aquapovic from the headers all the way back. The dual exhaust really is cool and classic. Now, always love the look of dual undertail exhaust. Just love it. All the little billet brake fluid reservoir caps, the little fork adjusters here he's added, CNR shorty billet levers, the little bar end mirrors really look nice. Does have the Öhlins steering dampener. I'm pretty sure that was factory on these. Carbon fiber, the frame slider, the whole thing's not carbon fiber, but it has a carbon fiber sleeve on it. Same with the swing arm spools in the back. Got the green stripe on the rim. Zeus fasteners on the bodywork, a lot of the places. He also replaced the brake lines, so it's got these Goodrich, I guess these are Kevlar brake lines, braided brake lines. He's got those front and rear. And so he really didn't spare a whole lot of expense. He really tried to put as nice of stuff on there as he could. The bike runs and drives beautifully. It's got a brand new tire on the front, a Sport Max Dunlop tire, brand new tire on the front. And the bike really looks good. There's a little bit of an area here on the tank where it must have been dented when he had his accident that's not repaired perfectly, but it's not real noticeable. But Again, the bike wasn't wrecked, just parts. The stock fork, stock frame, stock swing arm, everything, just body work was replaced on the bike. And that happened, this is an 06 model, that happened 5-6 years ago. And been driving it and riding it ever since. I've ridden with him many times on this bike. It's been really good. No problems with it at all. Just a really great running bike. It's very fast. He's a mature guy like myself and didn't ride it just super hard and no wheelies and all that stuff, but likes to ride and likes to build them, but didn't ride it hard. So the bike runs good, shifts good, drives nice. It's got a lot of really nice high-end stuff on it, between the exhaust and the shock and the rear sets and that stuff, the sprocket in the back, carbon fiber front fender. Anyway, just a great looking bike. You know, like I said, I really like stock bikes, but I also really dig a bike like this that's really had a lot of time and effort put into it. I'm usually not a fan of decals, but I think with the theme he was going for on this bike, the stickers and stuff are very appropriate, and I dig it. Anyway, if you're interested in this bike, I think it's priced very reasonably. You couldn't buy all the bolt-ons on this bike for what we're going to be asking for it. So anyway, that's a look at this 2006 ZX10R. Well, let's not quit yet. Let's show you the miles and the gauges. Forgot to do that almost. This bike has 13,599 miles on it. 13,599 miles. And let's crank it up. Let you hear that exhaust. So you can see the LED tail light on the back. Take a look at those headlights now that they're on. So it's low beam. I think we turn the high beam on. The other side will come on. All right, well now we've covered it all. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in LaMarque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help you just any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.